So here's a thought. Why are my employees leaving? It's a question that comes up time and time again, especially in the coaching suite. I've got my little team here, and I've got George, relatively new into the team. Marvellous chap, George. Very enthusiastic, very keen. And I've got Fred over here. Fantastic person's been here for 25 years. Really, reliable and solid. And then I've got Ginger. Bit of an unknown quantity, old Ginger. And I'm a bit concerned about them. But the interesting thing is that in a week's time, Julia, who I thought was sound as a pound, has just handed in a notice. What's that all about? So that question is just really ongoing, very current. Lots of people have it. And put them back. Nice girl, she's got a great job coming up. There are many reasons why people leave, but actually it tends to come down to two broad camps. And if you haven't already looked at my free training, we do expand on some of these pieces and look into how you as a leader impact that, because that's one side. You need to look in the mirror and have a look at how this is actually how you're impacting the system. But we've all been in that space where you have the pain of suddenly somebody handing in their resignation. And the question you then have to ask yourself is, why is that a surprise to me? Because that would suggest that the connection wasn't there as much as I thought it was in the first place. The other side of the coin is that maybe you're setting up your team to expect people to turn over. Maybe you're expecting people to spend a couple of years with you and then move on because it's a developmental position. You're running a first team of sales folk who go on to do bigger and better things. You're running a team of trainers who actually are basically only doing that as an interim before they go on to be managers, for example. So certainly I've experienced both sides of these coins, where I've been running a team where I don't particularly want people to leave. And I'd really like to be consistent and have a relatively stable team where we're getting on well and we're delivering stuff. And this is, in one sense, it's a very, very good indicator of just how good your connection is with the team. There's another side of the coin that needs to be also considered, and that is, how effective was your recruitment in the first place? And that question is really an interesting one as well. How are you actually doing your due diligence? How are you checking out and evaluating your potential employees? If you want to know more, then again, look at my videos on YouTube and see in the description below. The point I want you to take away from this video is to think about how well connected you are with the team and whether you really do understand how your employees are actually feeling, such that you're in a position to know whether or not you need to be supporting them more and helping them develop their careers, or supporting them more to establish and consolidate their position because they want to enjoy their life. But if you don't know the answer to these sorts of questions, you may find that people are suddenly leaving and you need to look back in the mirror. Anyway, if you want to learn more and continue your leadership journey of achieving through others and moving from doing to leading, then click the link in the description below and pick your own leadership journey for the next stage for you. I look forward to chatting to you again. Bye for now.